Love Me Wrong is all about a woman stepping into her power, stepping into her sensuality, and really taking control. One of the things that I love about women is that we are multifaceted, and that is one thing that I wanted to come through in this video. As long as you love me, there's not a way to love me wrong. I am many persons. I am many personalities. There are many sides to me. Women can be strong. Women can be playful, women can be sweet. We want to be loved as all those people. Stepping into that power and embracing each part of who we are as women is really a form of self-love, which to me is the ultimate. So I think I came to you with this concept of trying to visually display the many sides of the woman. We had power, a woman who is sweet, playful, the woman who is wild, fun, and crazy. And then we had like this idea of sensual.
Nurturer.
Yes, the nurturer. I love the idea of Mother Nature, and that Mother Nature is a woman, because there are so many sides to Mother Nature, just like there are
to us,
to women. I had this concept of using the elements to convey the story, but I wanted you to help me convey the personalities through
costume.
So we started with like these theme words, which were powerful, playful, wild, and sensual / Mother Nature. And then we went on our scouting trip in early January at the coast of Washington State.
Where we had to buy wool socks because we were so cold.
There's no sun.
Yeah. So we took a trip to the coast to see the rainforest and some of our beaches, which are not white and sandy. They are very moody here.
Whoa, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Are you okay? That was your move? A little bit.
We tried to pick locations that matched our 4 words. And I think from the locations, you kind of came up with the color palette.
So that was its own organic evolution that I think we started mostly also with locations. And trying to find places where it emulated the same feeling that we were looking for. Like we came up with the Tree of Life, which is that gorgeous tree that's like suspended in the side and it's eroded away and somehow it's still there.
It's like hanging on. There's a waterfall underneath. It's like about a grotto.
Yes. It's very
magical.
Beautiful. And that was our Mother Nature.
Yes.
Work it, own it. Oh yeah. I am Mother Earth. I'm very sensual, strong in a look at my biceps sort of way. Yeah. Like I'll take care of you.
And so we came up with earth tones. We came up with even like the braided hair. So it's a little bit more functional and less sexual. Mm-hmm. And I think also just even like the copper of your eyeshadow is really gorgeous and it's like kind of just emulating all the natural tones that appear.
Mm-hmm.
The outfit though right now.
I really liked the playful. That was fun. The party girl, the like hair flipping, hairography as you say. And those epic rocks, and we felt like it was very much so aerial because the water crashes so hard.
Part of your world. Everything is fine, you guys.
And it was freezing. Don't let her fool you with her smile. It was so cold.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna play the music. I don't know how.
Oh my God.
And she sat so still with a smile on her face, which is amazing because she was wearing the thinnest fabric possible. But blue like the ocean and very gorgeous. And also just long, flowing, wavy hair that you could hurt somebody with it. But we didn't.
If you could be any sea creature in the world, what would you be?
Mermaid, a disco mermaid.
Woohoo!
That's what we're going for here.
Do you like my highlights?
Oh, totally.
And then the other one in the woods, even just a different look for you because you don't usually wear a ponytail in any of your things. So that was kind of fun and still bringing in some elements of nature and very kind of woodsy, ethereal.
Yes,
Yeah,
forest fairy.
Are we gonna stop and I'm gonna be like, you can love me, baby, run away, you
I love that.
I'm a sloth.
I love sloth. I do too. If you could have dinner with Mother Nature, yeah, what would you say to her?
God bless you. Like, this is where we find peace and solace and like reconnect with who we are and the world and the universe.
Was it Rockaway Beach?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's called Rohan.
I don't know. It's
Wait.
Ruby.
Ruby.
It's red. That's how I.
I remember when we first arrived at Ruby Beach and it was like the sun was almost setting and there was like a mist and there was like, it was gray, it was palettes of gray, and then you turned around and there was literally a charred forest.
Yes.
And I was like, this is definitely the Viking Queen, this is definitely power. You actually made the outfit for the Viking Queen.
Yes, we did. I actually made the cape skirt out of chiffon because we decided we couldn't find it anywhere. And so therefore we had to figure it out. So actually my grandmother helped me cut out and lay it out to make sure it would fan properly. So we had all the layers moving. Thanks, Oma.
Thanks,
You know,
Oma.
That was epic because that is a 9-foot train. I mean, we could have made it longer, I guess, now that we're thinking. The gray in Washington is slightly unmatched. So
Unparalleled, you will not find it.
yeah, you
anywhere
didn't know
else.
it could be that gray or that many shades of gray. 50. Yes, exactly. 50. That's what.
If you could live in any time era, what would it be?
I'd be a Viking. I'd be shield maiden, like Leggett. A queen shield maiden.
What is your favorite location so far that you've shot at?
Viking Queen, Rialto Beach.
Okay.
It was just moody and amazing.
Yes. Love it. Love it.
We got really lucky when we filmed the Playful Mermaid in the sparkle
The
jumpsuit.
sparkle jumpsuit.
Because it was sunny that morning, you could see kind of some of the blues in the water. People were very confused
At what
as
we
to
were
why
doing.
I was in sequins in the 40-degree water.
While everyone's wearing a parka.
Yeah.
Yeah, and rain boots.
You know, I started in rain boots and they got flooded.
Yes, and so did the videographers. Hers also got flooded.
Commitment.
Yeah, commitment.
Commitment to the craft, y'all.
Take one.
I didn't even get it off. What? It felt like way more.
Okay, try Crystal. It's epic. Wait. I'm gonna take two. Okay.
It was so cold.
We, on day 2, actually had to pause before we filmed Mother Nature because it was kind of snowing.
Yeah, like the ocean is not happening for a while.
Until like the rain and the wind.
Perfect. It's literally blowing at your face at 40 degrees.
Why is that a problem? I don't know. Do you see this negativity right now?
I'm pretty sure I almost lost my toes.
Twice, I think. Yeah. My favorite was watching her walk through the water so effortlessly, while literally her toes are like icicles and it's rocks under her feet. It's not sand. And the videographer is like, "You should walk faster. You should walk faster." And she's like, "No,
I'm like,
I cannot."
Haley, I love you. I'm literally walking as fast as I can.
Yeah. Without breaking an ankle or stubbing a toe or losing a toe.
She's like, okay, yeah, I think that's good. Awesome, thanks.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
And in between trying to do her makeup, I'm wrapping her in my coat while I'm brushing her face in hopes to warm the bones.
I love that my production team for this video was completely female. Yeah, 100%. Our videographer, Haley, is from the Pacific Northwest. She's brilliant and lovely. And I had two of my besties there who were helping with all the things because there's a lot going on.
The running back and forth.
Yeah.
The carrying of things.
The behind the scenes, but the carrying of things.
Yeah, the hold my jacket because I'm freezing to death and I gotta fake it.
Yeah.
I think even better for Love Me Wrong with all the different facets of who she is as a person. Kind of brings it back all the way around. And I think like as a woman you understand each other in that and just its true sense. Whether that's like fixing the makeup, getting a good cry out, or like a hysterical laugh, which often happens. And that also ruins makeup.
Side note.
Side note.
Don't laugh or
No
cry.
laughing or crying.
For real.
Unless directed. Unless
directed by your videographer.
We're on our way.
So I believe that once we are able to step into our own power and love ourselves, all the good, all the bad, the powerful, the playful, the wild, the sensual, I think that that's the ultimate form of self-love. And when we love ourselves, we're able to open ourselves up and receive like everything that we dream of and deserve. And my videographer, Haley, had this awesome idea of incorporating kind of the opposite of Mother Nature, which was the mechanical, like represented by a man, you know, a man that you don't really see. He's driving and he's driving to me because I'm calling him in. I'm calling in my dreams. And the man really represents anything. It can be aspirations, dreams, or goals. I thought that was a really creative ad that Haley brought to the storyline.
Let me work it. Think now, flip it and reverse it. It's your manifesto. It's your manifesto.
My favorite line from the song is really that clencher. You ain't never loved a woman like me. 'Cause you haven't.